Right, today in automation, I thought I'd design something slightly different. I'm going to do essentially a presidential style limousine. So as usual, I'm going to skip through all of the design process to the end and then give you a sort of brief rundown of the car. Then I'm going to do some pursuit driving in BeamNG and some evasive driving in BeamNG. So yeah, here we go. So I've gone for a pretty significantly large V6. Now I sort of tuned this engine to be quite low revving. But it kind of it needed to be quite smooth and reliable, and essentially fulfill the function of being relatively powerful, but with lots of torque to take the weight of the car easily. And here you can see that I'm putting on various fixtures around the outside of the windows to give it the look of an armoured car, and I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know if you agree. You may disagree. Right, so here we are with the car that I've created. I'm going to call it the El Presidente because I feel like it's something that a president might drive. It's worth the approximate cost at the moment is $258,000. It's got it's not that reliable. It's probably not as reliable as I would have wanted. It's got quite a high prestige and safety rating, comfort rating, and drivability rating. Sportiness is pretty average, which is kind of difficult to attain with this SUV. But yeah, it's quite an interesting looking thing. I've tried to do something a bit different. So it's got this sort of look on the windows where it looks like they've been plated, and there's like an area on the back where you could have agents hanging off with the bars, so that's quite cool. And I've gone for these sort of solid wheels. So let's export this car and see what it's like in BeamNG. Right, so here we are in the El Presidente. You've got look at it. It's a pretty glorious looking car. It's a bit of a beast. It's got a escape turret at the top there, which you could also probably get out and fire at baddies if you so chose. So let's take it for a quick drive. So I've got a automatic gearbox in this one because, I feel like it's the type of car that would have an automatic gearbox. Well, actually, no, wait. Oh no, I may put a sequential in it. Only revving to 4,500 RPM, so it's not exactly a supercar, to be honest. But that's all right. Its focus is not really on supercar performance. It would be useful to get away quickly, but ultimately it does weigh, over 2 ton, which is quite a lot. Right. Let's take something. Let's do a little bit more aggressive driving to see how it goes. Oh, I can't get around this corner. Ah! Almost curved the car, if not for the high profile tires. Right, let's drop it down and see how it performs under a bit of duress. Not very well, to be honest. Right, let's turn off the ECC. So this is frustrating. Oof. Oh. And that was how the security service agent lost his job, unfortunately. Right, let's reverse that up a wee bit. If I put it into neutral and rev it up. Now, that's already 100 kilometers an hour there, so it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick accelerating sort of up to 160, but beyond that, as you can see, it really does start to lag. Alright. So that's my initial thoughts. I think it's a pretty easy to drive. The chassis is quite well balanced, surprisingly, for such a big truck. So if I okay, oh, maybe not. Let's try that again. We get up to 100. If I go like that and do some bad maneuvers. It's not going to boost. I guess the center of gravity is so high that it just doesn't like to have sudden changes of movement. Right, so here we have an assailant attempting to pursue our VIP in a panel van, no doubt with stolen plates and a bunch of people in the back willing to do harm to our VIP. So let's turn on the AI and make them chase me. Here we go. It should be fun. Okay, it might be a bit of a mismatch actually. Get out of my way. tree. It's a tree. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, where are you going? Oh, I see you there. Alright, should we just tank it and smash into him? Oh. That was weirdly satisfying. Oh, now he's going to have a lot better handling than I do. Oh, no! Oh, no! Right, so that is my the El Presidente SUV. I hope you enjoyed watching my shenanigans, the design, etc, etc. If you feel that you can design something better, no doubt that you can, please email me your design at automationcompetizione@gmail.com. I'll put the a link in the description. Actually, no, I probably won't, because I don't actually know how to do that, so I'll probably put it in the comments. But if you want to email me your content, I'd love to test drive it on the Top Gear test track, so or just do a general review of it. That'd be fantastic. Thank you very much for watching.